You're listening and watching to a very special podcast. Alright, let's continue on, shall we? Here we go. Lola was acting a little strange. All of a sudden, she had a vision inside of her mind. All of a sudden, she could see a girl with pinkish hair as she was being held somewhere. She was looking very fatigued and fragile and cold. She looked around. How long are they going to use me again? How long will I have to kill? The girl said. That's when the girl, who was called by her name Miraha, said, Miraha Kimizuki, you have been used long enough. Miraha heard something. Who are you? Where did you come from? We came to help you. Suddenly, the girl Miraha was in a trance, and she was hypnotized into following Rosemary and her sisters, and there was another one by the name of Ophelia. Lola couldn't believe it. She was lost in the trance until Barrera slapped her on the back. Hey! Hey, I was trying to speak to you. You okay? Barrera asked. Yeah, fine. Fine, just perfectly fine. But Barrera had another telepathic connection. What did you see? Lola responded back from her thoughts. I saw a girl being led by Ophelia and her sisters. What? What did she look like? I don't know. She had a bit of veiness to her face, and she looked fragile. Pink-haired. Pink-haired? That sounds like Kimizuki's color. Yeah, but this one looked a little darker. And she was younger. I see, Barrera thought. Lola was feeling fatigue a bit. She was starting to feel a little jumpy. Kimizuki was concerned and tried his best to help her. You okay? He asked. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Just thinking about something. A lot of things. Kimizuki's face softened. You don't have to be fine, It's just stress. It's nothing to it. Moments after, while dealing with battles and dealing with monsters, and of course, Tommy Rollins, Kimizuki was going against Tommy, and he and you surprise attacked him. But Kimizuki nearly lost his balance until Lola saved him. It seemed as if she was using her telekinesis. She tried to cover it up, but Kimizuki saw past it and was shocked to see such a form like that. But he kept quiet. But he was still observing Lola with suspicions. Just then, Rosemary made an announcement on how they have a little birdie and asked for the girl to come close. Kimizuki's face looked tensed, but what he heard shocked him. He could hear his sister say her own name. Kimizuki was shaken. No, he said. He was violently shaken up. He was quivering, and all of a sudden he shouted, No! They have my sister! They have my sister! I'm gonna kill them! Lola managed to place her arms around him, holding him back a bit. Let me go! Let me go! Kimizuki, calm down, okay? I'm not gonna calm down. They have her. I know. Listen, if we survive this, we'll get her back, I promise.
How can you be so sure about that?
Look at me. Would I even break anyone's promise? Maybe you don't know me all that well, but I know. It's not that easy. But we're gonna get her back, I promise you. Kimizuki's head drooped a bit. He looked like he was gonna cry, but he was stronger and tougher. Then Lola said, Come on, shake it off. We're gonna be just fine.
Right. I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm fine. Damn it.
That's when you said,
Don't give up, Kimizuki. We'll get her back. Yeah. Sure thing, idiot.
Alright, come on, let's go, Lola said. But Rosemary added that she managed to hypnotize the monsters to go after the Shinoa squad, as well as Barrere and the others. And that happened with a chaotic move. But they managed to escape and head back after an ordeal of other problems. But everyone was still concerned about the Japanese Imperial Army and the Moon Demon Company, looking out for them. Barrere had to wonder why, so Shinoa had to explain the entire story. Once she was done, Barrere sympathized and apologized. However, Shinoa just laughed and said, Oh, please, it's not a big trouble at all. Lola was too shocked for words. She glanced over at Kimizuki. He wasn't even locking eyes with her, but Lola looked at him up and down. I can't believe it. Is he really a Seraph? Does he really have the Seraph gene? Part of the whole experiments? How is that possible? Kimizuki noticed her staring.
What?
Nothing. Just nothing. Kimizuki just looked away. When Lola felt like she could sworn she wasn't staring back, but Kimizuki had to take a glance look at her with suspicions. Later that night, while everyone was trying to get some sleep, Lola was alone in the back. She managed to dig up some research from the MPD. Apparently, the Hyakuya orphanage used to be an experiment lab. That's where you, Mika, Yoichi, his sister, Kimizuki, and his sister were part of the experiments. But something went wrong, and that caused the apocalypse virus. Kimizuki's sister, Miraha, was infected by the virus, but luckily, she managed to surpass it and gotten the treatment. But apparently, the Haragi clan, they somehow managed to perform horrendous experiments upon Miraha, revealing her Seraph form. Lola couldn't believe it. Oh my god, that's crazy, she muttered. That's when she heard her voice being said out loud.
Lola, Nikita, I saw you.
Lola turned around. Kimizuki was standing there. Lola laughed. Well, that's what you get for startling a girl while she's doing research, huh? She joked. But Kimizuki looked dead serious.
You saved my life without even touching me. You used your... I don't know what that was.
Telekinesis? Wait, you don't expect to think I did that. That was just some adrenaline pulsating.
No, I know what I saw. You didn't even touch me, but I could feel something.
What? Don't tell me you believe in the paranormal.
I just believe you're the one that saved my life. But you also got a special talent. Something I would never dream, he remarked. Lola sighed.
Look, I did what I have to do, okay? I saved your asses. I managed to help you guys out, along with Barrera and the others. But I don't deserve the credit. Barrera knows more than me. And besides, I just had to fix something. That's when Kimizuki pulled out his cursed gear and pointed it at her. Lola took a step back. What are you gonna do? Please don't hurt me. Just then, he summoned Kasekyo, or perhaps a coffin-like shape. There, Lola saw eyes glowing from the box. However, Kimizuki managed to stop, and the coffin disappeared. Lola was shaken. She fell to her knees. That's when she felt a shadow upon her and looked up. Kimizuki said,
"You can't fix what you just saw. Besides, I never asked for that, for this demon, for this curse gear. But I have my reasons. I'm not gonna let this demon possess my heart. No matter how determined I am, I'm not going to. And you better not as well. You're lucky you're not like me." "You saw something. You were spaced out. Can you see things?"
well, it's called clairvoyance. You know, I can see events before they even appear on sight. It's like seeing the future, almost, but different. It's hard to explain.
"You saw my sister being kidnapped."
Don't get mad, but yes, I did. I just couldn't believe it.
"So you know this monster. This monster has my sister."
Well, here's a good and a bad thing. Bad thing? Yeah, you have a point. But a good thing, she's not going to be a weapon for those freaking bastards of the Japanese Imperial Army. And here's another thing. You know, somehow I believe you have that seraph gene inside of you. You were also part of the cause. But what happened wasn't your fault.
"Oh yeah, sure. Is it my fault that my sister got infected?"
He argued. No, it's not. It's not your fault. I mean, you never asked for this, Lola said, thinking about what happened to her family. I know.
"You know what?"
Nothing. Just a bad memory, but I can relate. You never even asked for this. And also, I want to know something. Do you think you can help me out with something? I promise, it's not going to be terrible, but I want to get to know this monster.
"I don't know. Sounds familiar. Sounds like an idiotic move to get away from the others."
No, we don't need the Shinoa squad to help.
"What?"
Yeah. So, are you in? Or not? Lola said. Kimizuki was shocked. That's it for now, but don't worry, we got more coming your way. I'm Catherine Donovan. Catch you later.